everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say a big hello to all of my new subscribers who have been subscribing lately. Thank you so much. Welcome. I am so excited to say that I am now in my third trimester. I am 28 weeks pregnant today and I am feeling pretty good. Overall, pretty good. Third trimester always is a little bit tough, and this is when it gets really uncomfortable, and we're getting down to the wire. I think I only have about, 90 days, just under 90 days until my due date, and I am feeling it. It's crunch time. It is time to get ready for this baby. With preparation for baby, I have made a baby registry, which I will link down below for you guys. A couple of you have been asking if I had made one or not, so if you want to go check it out, please see the link in the description below. I am definitely feeling like I need to prepare, get everything ready, get all these things together. I have bought some newborn diapers, I bought a few little boy clothes, and I am so excited. Also, if you guys haven't seen my second trimester must-haves video, I talk about all the things that I've been really enjoying lately, especially helping me get through that second trimester, and some things that I find really essential because we all know it's not easy. So anyway, today I'm going to be talking about being 28 weeks pregnant, how baby's doing, how I'm doing, and just some things that have been going on. So baby is now 14.8 inches in length and weighs in at about 2.2 pounds, which is so awesome. He is feeling a lot bigger in there. He's feeling like he's growing, and I definitely can tell that he's getting bigger. I say that every single time, but it's true. Every 2 weeks, he's getting bigger. He's now the size of a large eggplant, for reference. I don't usually buy eggplant, but I can visualize how big that is. So at this point, baby is fully developed, but is gaining more fat. And, you know, their lungs are now quite developed. So if they were to be born at this point, they would probably most likely be able to survive and probably even be able to breathe on their own since their lungs have been developed, which is pretty amazing. Their skin is getting smoother. They're practicing a lot more breathing. I've been feeling a lot more hiccups recently because when they're practicing to breathe, you feel a lot more of that sensation with the hiccups inside. So my belly has definitely changed in the past 2 weeks and is now measuring at about 36 inches around. It's getting up there, it's growing little by little, but basically I have not had any stretch marks at all during this pregnancy so far. I actually didn't have any stretch marks with my daughter on my stomach. I actually had quite a few on my breasts as they enlarged really quickly. I'm even feeling with this pregnancy, I don't think I'm gonna get any new stretch marks on my breast just because that skin has already been stretched. But with this pregnancy, I'm hoping that I don't get any stretch marks, but if I do, they're just another part of pregnancy and sacrificing your body to, you know, carry a little one inside you, which is just fine. So at this point, it's kind of crazy. I'll be getting ready in the morning time, and sometimes like I just, you know, wear my sports bra where I have like my shirt lifted up over my belly. I feel like I do that so often where I just have my belly exposed because it's sometimes a lot more comfortable. And sometimes I'm getting ready in the morning and I look in the mirror and I can actually see the rolls of little guy moving in there and just him just doing some flips, and it's really neat to actually watch him move and to be able to see that on the outside as I'm just standing there putting my makeup on. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, at this point, you know, in your third trimester, you know, your doctor, your midwife, or whoever you're seeing will probably encourage you to start doing kick counts. And if you don't know what that is, that's setting a specific time of day to just sit and, you know, count baby's movements. You will do is just sit and count. Usually you want to count up to 10 fetal movements, and it should take under 2 hours for that to happen. And so basically you can do that every single day just to make sure that the baby is okay. And if you're not feeling as much movement and you're kind of concerned, I would highly recommend, you know, going to a hospital, seeing your doctor, and making sure that everything's okay, because in the third trimester they highly encourage you to do that just to make sure that baby's doing all right in there. If you need to encourage baby to move, you can drink some sugary juice or a nice cold glass of water and just sit and relax and just watch your baby move. So getting into some symptoms for this past 2 weeks, I've been feeling a lot more heartburn. That's for sure. I'm pretty positive this little guy's gonna have a nice full head of hair when he comes out. My daughter Brielle did, and I am experiencing some of the same heartburn that I had with her, which is never fun, but is just a part of pregnancy. I also have been feeling a few headaches recently, which is really tough. I get a lot of pressure headaches right on my temples right here, which have been driving me insane. They're really hard to concentrate during the day and just push through. Also, I know it's because of tiredness and, you know, lack of sleep, just because we did come back from a big trip, which took a lot of energy. And so we're all recovering, all 3 of us, all 4 of us are recovering from that trip. So anyway, I think it's just due mostly to exhaustion and just not getting enough sleep. So I'm gonna try my best to take those naps when I can. So I am still getting a few Braxton Hicks contractions, which are false labor contractions. They're not super frequent. It's when I get really uptight and stressed and I'm dealing with some anxiety and, you know, I feel really tired, I'm not resting enough. That's when I feel them the most. And so then I know I need to take a step back, relax, rest, clear my head, and just kind of regroup and just take a break. And I know it's just practice contractions for real labor. I did experience this with my daughter, as I mentioned before in previous updates. So it's not something new for me. It's not something that scares me, but I just need to watch and make sure that I am not stressed out. I'm just resting and doing the best that I can to take care of myself. I have been noticing that I have been getting extra emotional, which comes with being pregnant. But I find that around this time, I have become quite emotional about things. And sometimes I need to be like, whoa, Beth, you need to take it down a notch. This is intense. Like, you are really getting intense here. And I need to kind of self-check. Ow! He's moving. Ow, that one really hurt, actually. Ow! Oh, he's moving lots right now. Which is a good thing, but man, sometimes it's really uncomfortable. He likes to interrupt me sometimes when I'm talking. Another symptom that I've been dealing with is that I've actually had amazing skin. I've had no acne for a while now, which is great. I actually don't even wear heavy makeup anymore at all. I just use a little bit of concealer and then just powdered foundation or just pressed powder on my skin. I've never felt this confident in my skin before. I have always kind of struggled with some deep acne right in here on both sides of my face. There is some scarring that I have there right now and some dark spots that are still healing from previous acne, but I feel so confident to just not have any makeup on at all. It's amazing. And maybe the hormones, it may be the new cleanser I've been using. I don't know, but it's been so great and I'm really enjoying that. So some things that I have actually been doing is checking off my list that I have made. I mentioned before, I've made this huge list of all the things I need to do or I need to get to prepare for baby. I will be planning on doing my hospital bag probably in the next month here. I want to make sure I'm really prepared for anything because really anything can happen at any time and I want to be prepared as possible if I need to go into the hospital. I'm gonna try to get my hospital bag packed by at least 32 or 33 weeks, which is just in the next month here. So I'm excited about that. And then I will be doing a video about that, everything in my hospital bag, things that I've learned from last time that I won't be adding this time, things like that. So make sure you guys do keep your eyes peeled. It's gonna be in the next month here, but I will be getting things together for that. But anyways, that kind of wraps up this 28-week pregnancy update for you guys. I'm so excited. We are finally in the final stretch and I cannot believe how fast this pregnancy has been going. It's absolutely incredible. I am so excited to be done being pregnant. I am so excited to have another little person in our household. We are so excited to meet our son. So anyways, make sure you do like, subscribe, comment down below. Make sure you do all that good stuff and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!